What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to show you guys Vitamin, a plugin by Waves, which is one of my favorite and most commonly used audio effects, and it's multi-band compression and harmonizer and all this stuff. So it's a lot easier to show you by doing it than by talking about it, so I'm going to do that right now. Here we go. Yeah. Okay guys, let me show you why I love Vitamin. I'll show you all the functionalities with it, how to use it, and the different capabilities it has. So Waves, the creator of it, they call Vitamin a multi-band harmonic enhancer and tone shaping plugin that can make any track sound powerful and full of spark by mixing an enriched version of the original signal. So I'll just do an example for that. This is a project that I've been working on recently. I use Vitamin for one of the songs, or one of the samples in it, so it seems like a good example. So I'm going to play the song real quick. So Vitamin's right here. There's nothing on it right now, but I'll mute it just because. Okay, so you get an idea of at least what I'm working with, and this specifically is the sound that I'll be using Vitamin on. It's a little vocal sample that I chopped up, and I pitched up. So this here is Vitamin. I'll turn it on, and it's pretty simple. There's, it's EQ in the sense that these are the different frequencies: the low, mid, high, and what's cool about it is, just like a multi-band EQ, you can solo or isolate particular parts of the frequency. So if I wanted just the low end or the low mid to play. So it's a really easy, quick tool in terms of filtering or cutting off a certain part of a sound, making it a little more naked. Let's see. And here, these faders, these are kind of compression, and they just kind of saturate the harmony a little bit. To be honest, I'm not perfectly sure what it does. I just know that it sounds good when I turn it up, So you can see. Obviously, there's presets as well, If you want the vocals, your kick, snare, it could be used on a lot of different things for mastering. Also, these down here, this is the image of all of these multi-bands. So for example, if you want your low end to be more narrow, even mono, and then you want your high end to be pretty spread out wide, and then these anywhere in between, you could do that. This is something I like to use a lot on my master bus for that. But a big reason why I like this is, at least for hip hop, there are a lot of songs that you hear by like Metro Boomin and other people who there's this big, huge sound by itself, and then as soon as like the drums and the bass comes in, you only hear like a portion of the sound. Like the rest of it's like filtered out. And this is a really cool tool that I use for that. For example, so it's about to drop in right here, and I could just have the low end right here. Gives a little more space for rapper, singer, other instruments, whatever. And then, when the time is right, oh, hello. When the time is right, you could just bring everything back in. Yeah, so in short, this is a, really quick explanation of what Vitamin does. I didn't go too into detail just because honestly I use it pretty much on the surface as it is. I don't dive crazy deep into Vitamin. I just there are a few little presets, and there's also some automation that I could do within here. One more thing to note though is if you are soloing a particular multi-band for the EQ, then up here, these little numbers here represent like the break-off points from the low to the low mid to the mid to the high mid, and you can change these. So for example, if I wanted more of the frequencies to be opened up in the low mid, I can expand this here. You can also automate this to where it changes gradually, a nice kind of cool build up. But yeah, so these are just some ideas and how I use Vitamin. It's pretty simple, but there's a lot of capabilities and a lot of ways to be creative with it. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys use Vitamin, if you like it, if you're planning on getting it, if there are any pieces of this that I missed. But yeah, Vitamin's great for me, and I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more reviews on Waves plugins moving forward, because I have I think the gold bundle. I don't know if there's one above that, but I have a lot of Waves plugins that I'm going to be speaking highly of. So be looking out for that, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.